Hello, my name is Justin, and I'm here today to give you a quick overview of how to play Polyhedral Park Planer. Now, to play this game, each player will need a park sheet and a writing utensil. Now, since gameplay is simultaneous, there's no limit to the number of players as long as everyone has a park sheet. You will need, of course, a set of polyhedral dice. And then finally, there are 12 scoring cards. And to set up, you will shuffle these and deal 3 of them face up on the table. These 3 cards govern how you will score points for this game. Now you do need to do a quick check to make sure that together these 3 cards require at least 3 different park features. So for example, this one requires trees, and this one requires both water and path. So together we have 3 and we're okay. In the rare case that the 3 cards together only required 2 features, you would just shuffle the deck again and deal 3 more. Alright, so let's get started. Each round, one player will roll the dice, doesn't matter who, and then all players will record and use these values. So here we have a 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So now each player will simultaneously use these to start developing their park. The first thing you'll need to do each round is unlock at least one park feature. Now different features require different values, and so I may use this 6 to unlock the path development. Now if I wanted to, I could unlock another development, but for now I'm just going to stick with path and use the remaining values to place paths in my park. So maybe I'd use the 3 to put a path here, cross that off. Use the 8 to put a path here, cross that off. So I have 2, 5, and 7. You can combine 2 values, right? So maybe I will combine the 5 and the 7 to use the 12. And finally the 2 I will place up here. Alright. Now once everyone is finished, has used all the values, we will proceed to the next round. So record these once again. We have 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 11. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 11. So this time, let's say I want to unlock benches. Well, benches requires a value of 13 or more. So maybe I will combine the 6 and the 7 to unlock benches. Now I have 1, 3, 5, and 11 to place them. And so maybe I'll come here. 5, 3, 1, and 11. So one more thing you need to know. Each player is allowed to modify the dice a little bit. So in a multiplayer game, that simply means adjusting the value of a single die up or down by 1. And you can do this 12 times throughout the game. Each time you will incur a 1-point penalty. Alright, let's fast forward a bit and take a look at the scoring. So here I have my finished park. The game lasts for 10 rounds. At the end of the game you will score points according to the instructions on the cards. I'm going to skip that for now, but I've tallied those 8, 9, and 14. But I want to point out a very important part of scoring. So as you develop your park, you need to ensure that everything you add is connected to something that's inside this central square around the info booth. So you'll notice on my board here, this region, this group of features, is not connected to anything inside that booth. Not only can I not count those as part of my scoring, I'm also going to get a 3-point penalty for that group. So in addition to this 3-point penalty, you get a 1-point penalty for each dice modification each time you change the value plus or minus 1. I think I used 7 of those. So I'm actually going to have a 10-point penalty, which would give me a final score of 21, which is not very good, but hopefully that gives you an idea of how to play Polyhedral Park Planner. Thank you.